All right, guys, this is just going to be a quick review before you take the quiz today. So I'm going to go over a couple key things that you might want to know. All right, first thing I've noticed is that some people are having a hard time figuring out whether sides make a triangle, okay? And if they do make a triangle, what kind they make. So first thing, if you just want to know if they make a triangle, you just have to find the two shorter sides, okay? So I just want to know if I'm going to take those two sides, and I just need to add them to start with. So I'm going to add 24 plus 7. That's 31. Is that bigger than the third side? It is. So yes, that's the first step. It makes a triangle. Now your second step is completely different. To see what type of triangle it makes, you take the two smaller sides and you have to square them. So I need to do 7 squared and 24 squared. Okay? And I'm going to add those together. So 7 squared is 49 plus 24 squared, if I do that, is 576. Okay, I need to compare that to the last one squared, so I have to do 25 squared. Okay, so 25 squared is 625. Okay, now I'm going to add these up. So I'm going to do 49 plus 576. That gives me 625. Well, that's equal to 625. If that is the case, this is a right triangle. So first of all, yes, it made a triangle. And then what type of triangle? It's a right triangle. Okay, let's do another one. So first thing you need to do is go to your two shortest sides and just add them up. 10 and 8, that's 18. Is that bigger than 16? Yes, it makes a triangle. If it's not bigger, it doesn't make a triangle. Okay, then I'm going to square my two smaller sides and compare them to the bigger side squared. Okay, so 8 squared is 64. 10 squared is 100. Okay, and then 16 squared I need to do is 256 again. Okay, so over here I get 164, 256. So obviously they're not equal, so it's not a right triangle. 164 is less than 256, so this should be in your note. That means it is an obtuse triangle. Okay, and again, you should have that in your notes. Okay, if I gave you more, if I gave you like 2, 5, and 7. Okay, first to see if it's a triangle, you would need to add the two smaller sides. 2 and 5 is 7. Is that bigger than 7? No, then this one does not even make a triangle. You don't have to do anything else. Okay, one last thing for your quiz. Okay, if you were given 2 points and I want to know how far apart are these two cities on a map. So basically I want to know how far is it from here to here. Okay, to do that, you need to go from one point to the other and try to make a triangle. So all I like to do is I like to go down and over so I can connect it. Now I just made a right triangle. Okay, once I have my right triangle, I can count how long the sides are. Okay, this side over here is 2. I'll label that. Going across, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6. I didn't draw a very good picture, but it looks like 6. Okay, and then I need to find this other length. Okay, if it's a right triangle, you can use the Pythagorean theorem. 2 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared, or x squared. So I get 4 plus 36 equals c squared. I get 40 equals c squared. Now I just have to do the square root of 40. Okay, and then you will get your answer. Okay, when you do that, you get about 6.32. So when I round it, I'm going to go to the 10th, so about 6.3.